Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video is a very special video where I take you behind the scenes in our studio where thali is made, where I'll show you how a piece of gold turns into a beautiful piece of jewelry that is so meaningful for a bride and a couple. I am sure you're going to enjoy the process to see how things are made, and it's not a mass manufactured piece. It is made with hand with a lot of love and care. So I hope you enjoy this video and learn something from it. So are you ready? Let's go and let's see how jewelry is made, and especially 22 karat gold thali in our studio. So let's go. Okay guys, we are just gonna start. We just finished having our tea auntie के साथ. Auntie made tea and this is Pappu uncle. He's the one who makes everything. So today you're gonna get a raw and real footage of what it takes to make a creative handmade thali. ये शेखर अन्ना है. He's very good at it. So let's see his magic. Basically this is the main pieces that you need to make before you can actually make shape. So this takes a lot of time that we are not covering today, but you basically cut small pieces of gold and make it the right shape so that when we are ready to make the thali we have everything ready. See, he has all these tiny pieces and motifs cut to the right size and the right filigree pattern.
हिंदी में चलेगा ना. ये गम बनाते हैं, ये चिपकाने के लिए इसमें बनाना पड़ता है. इसके अंदर
इसका नाम क्या है?
इसको बोलते हैं, तमिल में बोलते हैं गुंडू मणि बोलते हैं. इसको
गुंडू
मणि बोलते हैं.
अच्छा,
ये निकालना पड़ता है. ये निकाल के इसके अंदर घिसना पड़ता है. घिसेगा तो इसके अंदर से मिलेगा अपने भाई से. हाँ, गम मिलेगा ऐसे. फिर ये गम में इसको चिपकाना पड़ेगा ऐसे.
अच्छा, स्पेशल है
स्पेशल गम में.
ये ज्यादा गोल्ड के लिए
ना गोल्ड के लिए साउथ इंडियन वापरता, बाकी लोग नहीं वापरते है.
अच्छा, ट्रेडिशनल वे ऑफ गम है ना
ये ऐसे ही जो अपन रखेगा उधर रहेगा. ये मतलब उधर ही रहेगा, हटेगा नहीं. हाँ, ऐसा है.
अच्छा है. So basically he is putting this special glue in corners as you see so that it doesn't move. This is the traditional way to make thali.
ये क्या मालूम है, ये बच्चों में गिरता है ना, स्टेट कैंसिल आता है ना, लंबा लंबा. उसको ही पीसने का. अच्छा पीस के इसमें थोड़ा ऐसा है ये आता है, ये भी मिक्सिंग करना.
अच्छा,
ये तेरेगा को
वो ग्लू बनता है. ये एलम है.
अरे ये है ना,
एलम है ना ये.
मतलब ये क्या होता है, पकड़ के रखते हैं. हीट होएगा तो पकड़.
इसका नाम क्या है पता है?
वो वेंगारम बोलता है. ऐसे तो हम लोग वेंगारम बोलते हैं.
विंगारम.
वेंगारम बोलते
अच्छा,
हैं. ये सोल्डरिंग में मेन है. सोल्डरिंग करने के लिए ये पीस के रखे जाते हैं. ये नहीं रहेगा तो सोल्डरिंग नहीं होगी.
अच्छा. So this is called Vengaram in Tamil.
हाँ तब
So this is very important step to when you do solder gold jewelry, or else it will not stay at all. So this is the secret sauce.
अब मैं बना के देता है ना, बहुत जन का शादी होता है, इसमें अपन को भी थोड़ा अच्छा लगता है. मतलब अपन जब बना के दिया वो लोग शादी में यूज करता है. फिर उसको साल भर उसको संभालते हैं, रोज ही उसको पूजा करते हैं अपना हाथ का। इसके लिए मेरे को बहुत पसंद आता है ये काम करने के लिए।
बहुत मीनिंगफुल है, लॉन्ग लाइफ।
हाँ, लॉन्ग लाइफ।
बूढ़े हो जाएंगे तो
हाँ,
हम वो पहनते हैं,
पहनते
उसे याद करेंगे।
हाँ, याद करेगा अपना काम, मतलब उसको रोज ये करते हो लोग, पालन करते हैं। हाँ, इसके
तो
लिए
सुंदर लगता है।
इसके लिए मेरे को ये काम करने के लिए भी बहुत अच्छा लगता है। बाकी तो
दिस इज हिज वाई। हम लोग बोलते हैं ना क्यों ये कर, क्योंकि आपका बड़ा रीजन।
रीजन वही है, रीजन है, पैसा नहीं है। ऐसा है, कोई बोलेगा मेरे को कल शादी है, मेरे को चाहिए बोलेगा तो मैं बना के देगा, रात को बैठ के बनाएगा। क्यों, अपने से शादी हो रहा है ना, अपन भी मेन एक पॉइंट रहता है। हाँ, इसके लिए
इसके बिना शादी नहीं
नहीं होता है। इसके लिए मेरे को थोड़ा ये काम करने के लिए इंटरेस्ट ज़्यादा लगता है इसके लिए।
So this is like a long process. I'm here for like almost 2 hours. But ये बोल रहे हैं कि उसको टाइम देना पड़ता है। टाइम नहीं दिया इनफ तो डिटेल काम नहीं होता है और अच्छा नहीं होता है। So this is a difference between like good quality and bad quality थाली. He's trying to explain it to me and I think it's really interesting. So basically he's putting like छोटे छोटे gold pieces to solder as a glue. So जब वो when it will melt, you will see there's a lot of steps. So this is very important. ये main step है. ये बोल रहे हैं जैसे वो हिलेगा नहीं, छोटा छोटा ये glue corner में. Very detailed work. Small things that matter, you know, or else it's gonna look messy. So this is a clean way to make this. It's actually very relaxing to see this. South Indian coffee, and he's now checking the work. He's now seeing how the thali is set properly or not. So this is how it looks after it's soldered. It's still not polished, but you can see it's taking shape. बहुत ही सुंदर लग रहा है already. So now he's cutting all the edges and making it like really nicely round. So basically you see how nicely it's cut. It's taking shape nicely, but now you know how there are some sharp edges. So he's gonna file it and make it like smooth, so when you wear it, you don't get hurt. He's saying whatever you do, do it with your full 100%. है ना? 100% full energy you give to anything you do. Only then you will enjoy, right?
नहीं तो एंजॉय नहीं होता।
Only then it will look good. So true. This is a unique art, you know. I hope it stays longer with all the industrialization. I think this is a craft that we truly need to preserve as a culture.
ऐसे दाशिन में पे स्टैंडर्ड पूरा साफ होगा।
Saaf, हाँ. So he's trying to clean.
वो क्लीन होगा।
So this is some kind of an acid that he's warming up. And now he's going to clean the thalis. Got like a little cleanse with acid. So all the soldering, debris and everything just comes out. Now he's just scrubbing it a little bit to clean. It's nice and clean. So basically the edges have to be like not sharp for it to be worn comfortably. That's what we're working on. So now he's smoothing the back That is also very important because that's exactly where it touches your body. Everything has to be nice and smooth. So this is what he makes, and then there's another step he was saying about that way you have to do buffing and polishing. The gold polishing that you see, that will give it like extra finished look. That happens in a different space, so we might not cover that, but that's the step after this one. Now he's trying to cut the little niche where there is the M sign. If you see the thali has, he's trying to get that out. It's a little challenging to do that, but there's a technique that he's using. This is quite intricate work. Now he's cutting the second niche. Since it's in the middle, it's a little tricky to cut a little M. So he's putting it all through a small hole. And now he'll cut it through a saw. Now he'll cut it in the same way. It's challenging to cut through the little teeny because this is a very small thali, as you see. It's smaller than usual so that it's more wearable rather than you hiding it under your dress. So also the work is equally delicate to make sure it's the same design but super small thali. So he's making the curry with hand. Sometimes they make it with machine, but right now he's making it with hand because there's just two of them. So this is gold is extra soft. So it's easy to mold it in the shape you want it because it's hot. So that circle piece that you saw, he just put it under the machine and made it longer. And made it a little strip so then we can make some curries to attach the thalis to the chain. They use this machine to flatten the piece gold. So basically he made this so nice and thin from that little thick bar. This is into a really small, it's handmade bar. Really cool. So he's twisting it around a little size guide for the curries. He's counting how many curries he has to make. And he's counting. So now he's cutting small pieces and making these curries that I've been talking about. Simple things, I feel what we simple things that we don't notice when you see a jewelry piece that takes so long. That's what I'm trying to show you, smaller things. We would never pay attention to curry as a client. So it's important to know that every single thing that you see in a final piece has taken a lot of time to make it. So he put the little curries. So he's getting ready for soldering now. Previously, the way you saw it, because the curries are not permanently stuck yet. Now they have to be soldered to with heat. He just gave me the curries are ready and the thalis are ready. So now he's going to make all these gundus, botu beads, give them some curries so that we can connect it to the chain. I think it's a really long process for you to be able to see the final product. बहुत ही patience से ये बनाना पड़ता है. Next step, cleaning. After every soldering process, you have to clean these. Then only it will be filed properly. Now he's checking all the connections, if they are perfect or not. Just the final check before we can polish, file it and then polish it and then connect it to the chain. So little things like this that we think that are like just a bead, but there's so much work going behind one small bead and so much polishing and finishing for you to be able to enjoy the final product. That's what I always say my clients, to forget about the gold weight. Like gold is important, but also look at the craftsmanship. It takes so long to make like smaller intricate pieces like this one. This was a custom thali for a client who wanted like a very small thali. Usually the thalis are bigger and they're very bulky to wear. So she wanted like a smaller size thali that she could wear every day for a run at work, like dinner parties. So we had to make sure everything was scaled down, and that was challenging because everything is made by hand. The moment you scale down all the elements, we have to make sure it's more intricate and more detailed to give you the same exact final product as the bigger thalis are. Do like and subscribe to my channel. That means a lot to me, and do let me know if you have any other questions on our custom Mangal Sutras or Mangal Sutras in general. I respond to each and every comment, and I can't wait to hear from you. If you want to create a custom Mangal Sutra or a custom jewelry piece, click the link in the description below, and you can either chat with us or fill out the form, and I will be so happy to help you and work with you for your jewelry pieces. Stay tuned until next one. Bye.